We played the demo. It was amazing. So here we are, live on twitch.tv/OMARIORPG and OMARIORPG Gaming on YouTube. We're gonna get straight into it. The music's insane. All right, let's do this. Let's frickin' do this. Again, I don't know much about Arthurian lore. I just know King Arthur and Camelot and Merlin. Oh, and his sword.
Consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the age of
Must have been COVID 1.0.
Took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness. A primordial force of chaos and possibility.
Chaos!
But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos.
Oh man, we've already got 2 chaoses.
And the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned.
COVID's back.
Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change.
Who may that be?
Cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
So, there it is. I do have to say, I played the demo. It was amazing. So here we are. I don't know anything past the demo. And there may have been some stuff we missed in the demo because the beginning was insane. But pretty much, COVID's back. King Arthur's dead. And there's a thing called weirdness as well. That's like some weird... Get your jokes out. That's like some weird thing going on in the land, maybe that creates monsters or the land becomes alive. I'm not quite sure, but the story is one of the main reasons I've bought the game. Because holy shit, just wait. Just wait. Alright, male or female. Alright, that's already a good start in the old 2025. Normal or muscular. Okay. Let's go proper white. Let's make a Viking. Let's make a Viking build with a bit of magic. Oh, I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. That looks good as well. Sorloth. Okay, now we're just choosing bullets. Okay, I really like this. This looks good. Yeah. This is the most Viking-y, isn't it? He does kind of look like a savage. Yeah, I agree. This is the most Viking-y. Alright. I'm thinking Floki. You know, I kind of like Rune. It's different. It sounds magey. That's not a bad shout. Let's go Rune. I kind of like that. Cool. Good. Good one. Alright, in we go. Martin. Okay, sorry if your name's Martin. It's just, it was so out of the blue, I didn't expect it. Alright, we've got Explorer. By the way, W's in the chat for me. That might be the world record character creation time. I'm very proud of myself. I'm normally an hour or just. Yeah, Dagger would have been a good one for Rogue. No, I kind of like Rune because the Vikings used runes to like tell the future. we're going veteran. You know what? Let's get the kill counter going. Bear with me. And we're going veteran. A step up in difficulty, enemies hit harder and show less mercy. Every resource counts. And that's exactly why I want to play veteran. For those who seek a serious challenge. The reason I'm starting playing harder difficulties in games is because harder difficulties make loot, first of all, feel 10 times better. And when you find a freaking apple that'll heal you, it's just like, I don't know, you just get a great feeling, for example, because everything's needed. When survival mode is enabled, you can save only at bonfires and death ends the game. I'm surprised there isn't survival mode without death. They should have added survival mode and hardcore mode. I think that was in the demo, so I'm surprised they got rid of it. They mixed them. All right, let the games begin.
Rise and shine.
Let me know, audio, everything sounding good, chat.
It's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Oof. Where is it? Okay, VSync was off. Sorry, I just get screen tearing. There we go. All right.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Starting in a jail cell.
So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Okay. So clearly we've been caught from the Red Shields, and the Red Priests are people who are trying to get rid of the Red Plague, which we're calling COVID 1.0. So COVID's just been released. You know, we got it in the alpha and beta IRL, but in this one, it like just eviscerates you. So, yeah, COVID 1.0 is out. What is it called again? Red Death. That's a lovely name. And yeah, we've been captured because we have COVID. I think that is the story right now. Okay, I was on my way to enlist in the army, which gives me 5 buffs. I was hunting. We don't want to be a sneaky boy. It's just not fun. I was seeking an ancient site of worship. One-handed, light armor, magic, and alchemy. Yeah, boy. Where's your mask? Sorry.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
I guess trees are alright. Yes, I study healing magic. No. I'd rather burn the trees down. Hey, welcome to the stream, Gary. Anyway, this gives us light armor, athletics, magic, and burning ember. If we choose this, we get blood transfusion, alchemy, and cooking. Alchemy and cooking are kind of insane in this game, from what I played in the demo. But you know what? We're a mage. I'd rather burn the trees down, to be honest with you.
Big talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there.
What happens if you stay silent?
That was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
Damn! Sir, you got your ketchup on me!
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand.
Okay.
In this damned cell,
I just had a shower, sir.
There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Well, thank you. We're checking them out tomorrow, Van. And I will, Brukov. So, Is the audio all good? Is everything sounding and looking great? Oh god. What the hell? Okay. Mead. Broken arrow. Club. Pants. Hood. Bandages. Leather armor. What about his pants? All good? Okay. How badass do I look? I mean, come on. I am him. I don't know how I turned blonde, but I'm a Viking, so it kind of makes sense. They just automatically go blondish. Let me do this. There you go. That's what's behind me, for anyone who's wondering. And what's really cool about this game is it's got the Dark Souls weight system. So the more weight you have, the more stats you lose. So if you're wearing heavy armor, your mana and stamina regenerate slower, your attack speed, your movement. Really, really interesting to see that in this kind of game. And then you've got all the classics down here. You will see, as we keep playing, guys, genuinely, this game has Dark Souls-like mechanics. You will see. Alright, let's put everything on. There we go, there's my COVID mask. And as you can see, we're now overweight. So we've lost some stuff. So I want to fix that. So we'll get rid of these. And we'll get rid of the helm. There we go. Brilliant. Demo has similar start. Yeah. Check out the demo, by the way. Definitely try the demo. Let's go magic in one hand. And thingy in the other. We've got some mead. We've got our bag. Everything's already sorted in the bag, which is something I already loved. And we've got our quests. The Great Escape. Mysterious Knight told me to find him deeper within the dungeon. You got down here HP, MP, stamina points, and of course, look how perfectly placed that kill counter is. You can't make that up. Streamer of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, we've got a journal. This is new. Bestiary, yes. Fishing! That's new. That's not in the demo. And then you've got your status. We have optimal dash, defines how many times you can dash in a row. And red death. You are sick and will soon die. So we've got COVID 1.0, unfortunately. Yeah, COVID's out of early access in this game. So that's not good. And then it's just like Skyrim. You got your one-handed, your two-handed. The more you do things... Medium armor, which you don't see in a lot of games. Dexterity. Oh god, can you guys see? Probably. Spirituality, which is literally just magic, which I love. And then alchemy, cooking, and handcrafting, which I'm assuming is everything to do with... I've never gotten involved in this, which I'm assuming is just blacksmith. And that's it. Oh, and you got all your attributes. Strength, endurance, dex, spirituality, practicality... Which is intelligence, I think. Oh no, spirituality is intelligence. Practicality, I think, is charisma and, like, crafting. And merchant stuff. Perception's interesting. I have no idea about that one. And then you got your 3 mains. And you got all the stats there to see what happens. I love the simplicity of the UI. Alright, let's game. So the guy told us to go left, so we're not going to listen to him and go right. So Rosbert couldn't wait any longer. He shut the door behind him, jammed the latch home. In a few determined strides, he approached Liliana, capturing her by the waist in a strong embrace, panting heavily with desire. What the hell am I reading? Oh, hell no. There's no way we're reading a novel like this. Alright, he conquered her lips, neck, and cleavage with hungry kisses. Alright, as you do. He arched off the bed and moaned wantonly. Alright. There you go, that's a word to use for your wives or girlfriends, if you know. It spurred him on further. Alright, so he was, you know, her voluptuous body. He took her love apples into his hands. Oh, that's a good one. I've never heard love apples before. Feeling them rise and fall with her quickening breath. Anyway, so he put his fingers in places. Her lips tasted like cherries. Sir Osbert pushed down his pants, took out the weapon a man uses to lay love siege. He aimed his enormous battering... Cinema! What a start! He aimed his enormous battering ram at the opening of her gates and began the attack. Game of the year. This should raise your one-handed. Oh my god, it should. That would have been hilarious if it just went up. Alright, we're gonna read everything. We actually might read everything. What are we reading? Porn. Oh god. Cooking for the Resistant, Part 1. Simple recipes. Auntie Milred gave us simple recipes. Try Beggar's Fare. Boil groats and oats. Mashed potatoes. Potatoes with milk. Cool. Nice. Alright, these are some horny bastards in here. Alright, there's our cooking pot. Nice, tons of loot. Nice. Nice. Alright, we'll be back for that. There's a broken wooden club. Guard's key, coin. I don't think there's any point in looting everything. Got some ale, coin purse. +5 max health permanently. Guys, it's just like Fallout. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to dual wield. And then we'll have our magic and our weapon loadout 1. Fish soup. I guess we'll put that there. Why is that not going there? Oh, it's in the autofill slot. Okay. Cool. And then... Wait, consume? Oh, I'm such a derp. In the demo, I didn't do that. Oh, you need to eat the bobbleheads. The Fallout bobbleheads. You need to eat them, guys. Oh, that's cool. So, useful books go gold. This was useful, though. You know? That was a useful book. Okay, brilliant. There's something I want to change in the buttons very quickly. I am not an X and C enjoyer. I have no idea how people enjoy X and Cs. I don't get it. I can't put my fingers down there. So use quick slot. What did I change it to? I think R and F. And then we change toggle weapon to C. And so R and F. So now we're looking for F or R. Not that many buttons, which is nice. Drop item. We can make that X. Cool. Wait, why am I cancelled? What did I say? Oh, God. Did I say something that sounded weird? That's not like me at all. Alright, and then for no reason at all, we might as well try out... I just saw it, so we might as well try it out, see if it's any good. He's creeping. He's creeping. That's perfect. Alright. Alright, let's game. Okay, so we've got a cooking pot. So you can randomize ingredients, but we just found some recipes. So let's make some mashed potatoes. Some taters. Also, I never noticed this in a demo. Expected outcome, chance for worse, chance for better. Wow, look, that was worse. Weak. No, I can't cook. This game's sexist. Oh, that one was a better one. Okay, cool. Cool. Love that system. And then you can experiment with all of that stuff, but I don't think we should. My cooking didn't really go up much. You know what? We should. Let's get that cooking up. Mash them, boil them, put them in a stew. Oh, that was weird. Is the game a little bit too dark for you guys? It should be dark. We are in a dungeon. It would be nice if we could find a torch. I'm a Viking. I take all... I'm a Viking. I take all the ale and mead I can find. That's just how it works. You're a bonk mage. Yes. That's good timing, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. My name is Rune. Age unknown. 21. Red Death Stage 2. Severe skin lesions, notably visible on the face and hands. Further screening tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. Ooh. Health potion. We are playing on hard mode, by the way. Ethan 16. Ah. Though the body remains in good condition despite the 4th stage of the plague, his mind is a shambles. It seems that the mind is the first to die. We'll need to observe what happened next. So if you've just joined us, Arthur's dead, and his world, Avalon, is much, much worse. I missed all of this in the demo. Avalon is much, much worse, and there's a red plague going around. And we currently have it. And we're in the prison where they're trying to heal it. So as you can see, there's like tons of patients all locked up. So he's stable. He's got red death persists. He panics easily. Patient's mental state is worse than expected. He's now fully catatonic. Unresponsive, not moving, not eating. Death seems the only mercy. And then he's got all his ramblings. Damn. 07s. Good old lockpicking. Oh yeah. There was a book next to him? Ooh. Well, I missed that, so good comms anyway. Oh yeah, so 7 commandments. We already picked that up. Good comms though. Keep that up, chat. Keep that up. I love that.
Prophet warns of danger.
Chill! Right, tap block right before the enemy attacks to execute a parry. I couldn't do this in the demo. Successful parry prevents all damage. You know what? We're gonna parry. Most enemies have a stamina bar. When the stamina is fully drained, they enter a staggered state, becoming vulnerable to your attacks. We are gonna try and parry. Wish me luck, boys. Oh wait, no I can't. What the hell's going on?
Your sins will be punished.
Valhalla! Yes. I actually think I need his robe. Should I turn the music up? Okay, again, it's a Dark Souls system, so we want light armor. We want to always stay in the light. So now we can go back and we can put these on. I really am not a helmet enjoyer in games. I like my guy's face showing. I don't know why. I'm weird. Cool. One thing I'm going to do is turn the music up, because chat's saying they love it. And we're also going to go to controls. Again, I'm not an alt enjoyer. I guess I'm just not good with my thumb. Anything under WASD I don't like, except for shift. I am not an alt enjoyer. And dash is on alt. Let's put that on our mouse. There we go. That should be much better. Music should be nice and loud. Okay, so we can go through there, but I want to keep going. Oh, a heart! Lovely. Health potion, 7 commandments. I've already found that book. I keep getting a random lag spike, which isn't fun. The lock seems to be broken. Oh. Oh, well, we killed that guy. Oh, look, there's a brain. There you go, chat. I've already got one. Okay, there was no need for that, so... Sorry, guys. Let's go down the dark, spooky hole, I guess. Loot everywhere, you know, it does feel like an Elder Scrolls game with the amount of loot. Yes, you can... I guess... Yes, you can shoot an arrow to the floor and pick the arrow up. Okay, this is, that, what's it called? Alright, let's keep going this way for now. Oh, also, what's really cool about this game is every magic move has 2 moves. So if I hold click, look what it does. And now it becomes an AoE like bomb. So I have to be a mage. I just have to. So if you click it, you got that, and if you hold it, you got this. Helga. Male, red death stage 1. He's plagued by visions. His mood changes. I agree. I agree.
Drip. 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 Do you hear it?
I have a pan au chocolat.
The king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip. 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 The storm is gathering.
Wind's howling. What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return.
Who could that be?
I cannot wait to behold his radiance. Drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
You're free to go.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I
Too far
found
gone,
my
chat.
place to await the king. You can go if you want.
Too far
But
gone.
you won't get far. We are all bound.
Alright.
Drip.
Drip too hot. Did I kill him? Nah, he seems nice. Alright, Baldy, well, you have a nice day. There you go, I'll close your door for you. How do I put my weapons away? See. You alright, love?
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Right. Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
That's impossible. I live stream. My chat always makes me suffer. What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember.
She seems nice, though.
I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
I feel like she's telling the truth. Like, I don't think she's obviously, clearly something's wrong with her, but...
Have a nice day, kind sir.
Oh! Should I kill her, chat? No, I'm joking. Lisa, 20. The plague progression has stopped after prolonged exposure to concentrated weirdness. Weird, dude. The patient's body has undergone severe alterations. The mutations, however, may have halted the progression of the disease. After 4 weeks, proceed with disposal, bro. So, I feel like every character, every patient, sorry, they've tried different different things on. And like some may work and some, you know, are still kind of sane. We saw the guy earlier who was just a shell. He was no longer even human, pretty much. Some just straight up die. Yush! So this is the guard key we got from the guy who was reading the porn mag. You know what? We'll take some normal clothes. Meat! Beef! Yes! An old letter. My dear Effer. Mother Effer. Sorry. I've finally arrived at the island and have received my preliminary medical exams. Father Vaughan said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of Red Death and that I did very well to come here at my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and make sure our son... I write son because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat. Arthur is born healthy. Wait, she's pregnant? I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I'll keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Catherine. P.S. I'm thinking of the name Llewellyn. How do you like it? That's a lovely name. Oh! The husband of one of the Red Priest victims must be wondering what happened to her. Wow, that's actually a quest. From a letter. Nice. That wasn't in the demo. What was in the demo was up here. What? Groats and oats. Come on. Potatoes. Okay, we're gonna lockpick that. We're gonna get some milk. So this seems to be the food thingy majiggy thingy. Storage. Guys, I love honey. If you've never tried it, try honey in your... Oh, a shield! Try honey in your coffees. Trust me. Replace sugar with honey. This stream is sponsored by honey. Protect the bees. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me that. Give me all of that. Since we are playing on the hardest difficulty, food and stuff is just so important. Is that everything back there? Do we want to make sure? It is unfortunate that there doesn't seem to be a mini-map, which is a bit worrying. I haven't, Valerie. I nearly played that instead of this. I'm gonna be honest. I nearly played it. Oh. I nearly went with Expedition 33. Because it's on Xbox Game Pass, so I was going to play it. I think that's a game I might just play down the line. Because it's done so well. Because it's, you know, so popular. I think it'll still do well, even if I play it down the line. Oh, right. That seems to be everything. Did you guys complete it? Oh, shit, shit, shit. Okay, he's now burning, which is good. Oh, he's kind of adorable. Undead. Death is not always the end. For those whose bodies are defiled by necromancy or twisted by the weirdness. So there's that weirdness again. I'm not, again, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with, like, Arthurian. Is it Arthurian or Arthurian lore? I guess it's Arthurian. I don't really know much about Arthurian mythology, so I'm going to be learning a lot this game. The undead are mindless husks. They feel no pain, know no fear. Who they once were no longer matters now. They are empty vessels cursed to under Avalon. Okay. The reason I'm reading that is because that wasn't in the demo. Oh shit. I missed. So you see that burn counter, you want to get that full. Oh, I messed up. Wait! I forgot my buttons. Here we go. Oh, did I just parry? Okay, this is a crazy save right now, but I'm going for it. No! Do I dare parry this guy? Alright, let's try it. Practice. I think that was a parry. Yeah. Okay, we're getting it. Ooh, 3 in a row? Who is this? Okay. Okay, wait. Wait, please. I got cocky. I have no idea if enemies are immune to magic. That's a very good question. Guys, I parried 3 times in a row. I'm insane. This is probably all alchemy stuff, so we'll take all of that. Cheeky save. See what's in here. Room of weirdness remedies. What? Well, it didn't work for him, did it? Brains! People keep telling me I need one of those, but I think they're overrated. I received 3 patients with symptoms and tested a new treatment using Weird Beast bone meal. 1 had typhoid, not Red Death. Well done, doctor. I burned the body. 2, by day 3, she acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair and screaming. Jeez. Patient 3, the disease progresses as usual pace, but his mind is clear. Conclusion, despite mixed results, I don't consider... Yeah, okay, so it was right. What I was saying earlier is they're just gambling and, you know, just experimenting. Weird is probably related to some nature magic. I've heard it before. Agreed. It's probably honest. Okay. It's a weirdly similar story to Avowed. In like where the world is kind of attacking But also there's this horrible... Oh! There's this horrible plague as well going around. Oh, what is that? Oh, don't tell me this is what I think it is. There's no way this is a woman with a baby, right? That is dark. Or am I just making it darker than what it is? Yeah, look, among the contents of the stomach... Oh, wait, this is an actual monster. Oh, okay. So this is a weirdness mutation. Okay, cool. Alright, I thought these people were tripping. Well, they are tripping, but... So it's an amalgamation of human and porcine. Isn't that a pig? Is that a pig person? Oh, that's disgusting. Pig people? Nope. Oh shit, he saw me. Oh my god, I just heard that Chelsea scored. Get in there, mate. Get in there, my son. Hey, what's good, Valis? Oh, now we're back in this room. Hey. Yeah, these people have been experimenting, man. Like, oh my god, what is this? I mean, I guess you just put someone there, right? And, you know, Bob's your uncle. Autopsy report. I drilled a hole into the left temporal bone. Oh, great. After draining, I sawed through the... Okay. They removed the brain. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol. Alright. Great. I've not seen the game yet. Is this still the tutorial? Yes. We are still in the tutorial section. I am taking my sweet, sweet time. There's a demo out, by the way, which I highly recommend. But basically, in a nutshell, we've left our jail cell. We are in... Ooh, a pickaxe. We are in a olden hospital for patients of a plague called the Red Death. And this Red Death just makes people insane. Someone freed us, an assassin of some sorts, freed us from the prison, and now here we are. Shit! A little bit more, there we go. Father Vaughn's notes. Short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Oh, this game is going dark, man. Typical of the Red Death. Cause of death, childbirth. Exposure to the weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche. As for physical alteration, the fetus seemed to be much more affected. As if it absorbed it all. After the first session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second, its mass has tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. Damn. The torso and head were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. What? The mother did not survive the procedure. Cheers, Jeff. Nice one for that. More on research subject 38 to follow. Bro. Oh. I don't know why I laughed. Okay, so obviously that's sad, but the reason I smiled is because I love when games do this stuff. They have their own mini stories in just one single room. That makes sense. Fallout, it was in Fallout 3 a lot. if I recall. Yeah, that is so sad and disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, these red priests all need to die. I don't know if they're, but we've met some people that they say they've been cured. All right, let's play some Minecraft. I keep getting these weird lag spikes. Pretty cool, right? Okay.
The word protects me.
Nah, mate, nothing's protecting you. Shit!
You'll suffer for your sins.
What? You little rat.
Your sins will be punished.
Whoa! Oh shit! Oh! Oh my god, I never did that in the tutorial. Okay, bro. Oh, the post-death jitters. Classic. Alright, so it's like Dark Souls, you get a execute if you parry them out of their stamina type thing. Love that. Absolutely love that. So you can legit just parry this game and... Okay, alcohol and sage. So this is a heal. We need a laboratory key for that. Okay, let's not go that way. Don't let me forget this way. Let's go this way for now. Let's also quick save, because if you die, this game's ruthless. Blood transfusion. Alright, let's go to our inventory. Let's finally dual wield spells. So this is blood transfusion. It's a projectile that applies bleed. And look at this, when you press Q, bleed. Over time deals 0.6 damage per second. Multiple instances stack with each other, increasing the damage by 0.3. And if you heavy cast it, it drains health from the target, healing you instead. Sugoi. Do we dual wield daggers instead of... Oh, they are better damage. Oh, they actually are better damage. Why am I using the clubs then? We do have a shield. Nah, we're a Viking. Vikings don't use shield. Oh, yes, they do. They literally, their build is actually, their whole build is around shields. What am I talking about? Don't you get a star for one there? I have no idea. I have no idea. We never left the tutorial island. Let's go through everything that we've got. That's a wooden arrow. Okay. That villager's shirt might look like Geralt, so I kind of want to see if we can put that on. Look at that. It automatically common, cooking, handcrafting, alchemy. Just stuff like this, I just love. I'm such a UI Andy. I really am. Not UI, sorry, quality of life Andy. It seems like there's something... Oh, there is. Cool. Let's stick to the main quest. How do I... Cool. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're rocking a shield and a weapon here. We want to put these on, but we want to stay under the weight. So that's a bonus. Oh, it's not quite Geralt's shirt, is it? This is better anyway. Well, hold on though. No point. Yeah, that's better and lighter. Cool. Let's hard save. Just a ton of prayers. Alright. Bro, that is a badass picture. Come to the rogue side. Okay. There shall be no talk of rogues. Don't let me forget certain areas. Did I play the first game? There was a first game, Valis? Brother, serious. Brother, seriously? Stage 5. Oof. Wants to know the patient's self-experimentation.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days.
Look at this art.
Shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Brother, put a mask on. Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape your cell? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry.
He was a red priest,
We've
I
done.
think.
It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
So I think these red priests, some of them are like complete schizos and just love messing with people, and I'm assuming some of them were actually trying to help. Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Did a red priest really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success, treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential.
Bro, that's such a dangerous game.
Theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
I want to know more about this weirdness. You don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far. Very polite. Yeah.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me.
Voice acting's so good.
The 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up,
Okay, chat.
turning to mush.
Maybe don't stand so
Brain
close to him.
starts
True.
to die.
We have it as well, though.
The body becomes a mindless shell. that's what's ahead of me.
All right, mate. Well,
May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
writing's great as well. It's not just the voice acting. Can I rob you? Bro, look at this art. So good. Okay, back up, bro. Back up. Alright, well, serious? Bro, seriously? I'll see you later. Craft some hand sanitize. Oh, God. Can't you cough quieter? I'm such a nice person. Did I not just see raspberries? Oh, I'm such a berry enjoyer. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a berry main. I prefer like berries and stuff like that than chocolates. Am I getting old? It's a lot of books we've seen about a certain prophet. Okay, so we've got a way that way. Is there any other way I haven't been? Ah, that's just that door. Okay. So we haven't been that way. A little bit of a glitch there where it says, do you like dark chocolate? I love dark chocolate. And I love chocolate with coffee in. And cakes with coffee in. Oh, shit.
Be on guard.
Oh, God, it's like lagging. Wait. I need his health.
Faith will not falter.
I need your health.
Soul is unshaken.
Okay, that soul sucker. Whoo-wee, she's good. It's a great spell. It's a really good spell. I like that one. What do you mean, like bananas? In what world? Is a banana a berry? Hot goo. Okay, so we've got a cave. So cave and door that way. Strawberry juice for free? This is so dark. Separating the mind. During King Arthur's reign, Priest Milron offered crucial insights on the separation of the mind. He did druidic rituals. He scorned their quackery. Chat, I scorn your quackery. Wisely retained their valuable knowledge. Past masters makes Milron's work indispensable. Milron insisted the subjects must understand and feel the Red Priest's procedures. If they lose consciousness, revival is essential. Wow. Partial anesthesia is allowed if they can still see. Now, this guy was just a nutcase. Bro. This game's so dark. Look at that drowner tongue. Well, the drowner females must be enjoying themselves. Alright, let's move on from that. I think the only other game I've played with drowners in is The Witcher. Oh. Oh, hello. Well, it's not like you're going anywhere. Give me a minute, mate. Burning Ember. So we could dual wield our fire. But I'm actually okay with the blood in one hand and, what's it called in the other? There's loot everywhere, man. The history of the island. Go to the marshes. There's that prophet again, and it's a her. Marked by the plague. Go to the marshes where the people marked by the plague await death. Aid them, build an asylum, and keep peace for their bodies and souls. Upon her last breath, her acolytes buried her in the Isle of the Dead, then went to the Dark Moors to build a lazaret as she commanded. Okay, so that's the history of where we are. One day, King Arthur heard a voice from the tomb. Opening the coffin, he found not bones, but a beautiful woman seemingly taken by death and peaceful slumber. Then her words responded, Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. My disciples braved the marshes. Preaching humbly, yet asking nothing in return, I asked for a place worthy of their sacrifice. Arthur granted her request, directing Morgaine to vacate the four-dweller ruins on the Isle of the Dead for the Red Priests to continue their service. Ah. I'm so intrigued by this lore. That's why I'm reading. Guys, I am reading in a video game.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
I don't want to get a splinter. Yeah, I'll get you out of these chains.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking. There's no saving me now.
I wanted to move the camera.
Escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to.
Oh, you're a northerner? Oh, bro, no worries. I'll kill you.
Please, take my tags to the horns of the south.
Guys, I'm English. I'm allowed to say that. It's this friendly southern and northern banter. Don't worry about it. Take my tags to the horns of the south. Let Fergus know I didn't run. Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the horns of the south. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
I don't have it in me to kill you, that's not who I am. Is what someone who's not a Viking would say. I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless
Right, let me put a weapon in his hand before I kill him. Alright, I put a weapon in his hand. Alright, guys. Look. There we go. So now he can go to Valhalla. +1 RP. Oh, you don't need those. Alright, an alchemy station. We can make small health potions and small mana potions. Cool. Let's make as many as we can. Alright, so this would be insane. We actually want to work on alchemy a lot. Nice. It's actually like The Witcher. You need an alcohol and a root. Oh, I think that was a... No, they're all 30. 25. No! I love the RNG in the alchemy. That's going to be really cool. Alright, I think that's everything. Where is that laboratory key? Am I guarding with my... Is this a shield guard? I guess that is. Kind of hard to tell. Ooh, chat, you nearly... See, chat. We forgot this. Like straight or left? It is pretty well hidden. Stranger and Conquer. I'm not gonna lie. I think I forgot to do this part in the demo. I think I talked to this guy and then left. We'll be back. We'll be back. Because if I recall... Wait. Should I go this way? No, we'll be back. We'll be back. Let's go this way. I don't think I did this. So right now, just off the top of my head, we've got the way past the laboratory door and part 2 of the hole that way. Yeah, it's going to be tough without a map. You alright, mate?
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
Everything you say, I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
Talk or I will make you talk.
No. Please, I can't take any more.
No, please.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible.
Okay, we need to find Vaughn.
For the sick experiments.
I don't know, Valis. I don't know if there's a map. There isn't a map key. I know there's a key for maps. Maybe only the tutorial world doesn't have a map. So it was like I thought, there are good and bad Red Priests. But it didn't work out?
No, they came for me and locked me up here. Vaughn's men aren't evil. They're just afraid of him.
There it is.
I'm not sure how long it's been. Days, weeks, I don't remember. It was all for nothing. Changing things for the better is rare.
It may be rare, but it happens.
Not this time. But it was worth the effort.
A better asylum?
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change.
I never found this guy in the tutorial.
Poison him. But somehow he found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
Not only are you a Red Priest, you're a traitor too. No, I don't like that. The changes you wanted sound good. It's a shame it didn't work out.
A shame, yes. Maybe we waited
Peru
too long.
running.
We knew Vaughn was a madman, but...
Do not let me leave without finding Vaughn.
We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough.
Okay, so... Alright, you can escape. The way's clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick or go.
Alright, bud. I'm not gonna lie. That was an interesting convo. Alright, I never went this way. I completely forgot. In the tutorial, man. This is all gonna be new. Do not let me lose that Brother Vaughn guy. You shitter! Sorry. Origin potion. Resets your skill and stat points. Cool. Yes. It's a respec. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a quick use wheel. I wonder if it pauses the game. I need to try this in combat. Pictish experiment subject note Surja, 30 years old. It seems Kai has blessed us. We've never had a Pictish patient before. He was found in a village with a severe outbreak but shows no symptoms, not even early ones. Brother Crispus. Okay. Shout out to Brother Crispus, by the way, because this is the guy who invented the words crisps. This is why we say crisps in England and not... what do you guys say? Chips. Ridiculous to this day. Ridiculous. Anyway, Brother Crisps has ordered observation, but what if she never falls ill? Experiment 2. The patient exhibits visible mutations from the weirdness. The horns on her head are remarkable. I wish she'd be more cooperative. Surely she holds knowledge we lack. I've tried to persuade her, but she remains defiant. Why? Lives are at stake. She called us children stumbling in the dark. So why won't she help us? Experiment 3. We attempted to introduce the Red Death by injecting her with blood from a stage 5 patient. Bro. What are these people doing? This caused a violent reaction, but after 3 days with basic healing potions, she stabilized and shows no symptoms. So that Pictish might be a race that are immune to the Red Death. Brother Crisps took her away 2 days ago. I worried she wouldn't return, but she's back, and he seemed thrilled, citing her innate response to the weirdness. As ready to proceed, he forbade me from documenting it. Sergia seems quieter. I should check on her. Ooh. This is gonna be one of those dark games, man. Like, I think what we're thinking is in this game. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so we can go right or left, and we've got 2 routes to go through back where we came from. Mushrooms! Oh shit!
And who the hell are you?
Kratos?
One of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
What? No, I'm not a red priest. I'm a prisoner just like you.
Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags?
Oh my god.
I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
I wonder if he only said that because we're actually dressed as a red priest. That has to be a thing. What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast like some Camelosian wimp. Big mistake on their
Camelosian? Someone from Camelot?
Besides, I doubt they were
Loki?
waking up with a kiss on your forehead either.
What's your name?
Conher, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
He looks like a Viking. Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat.
Fair
you
enough.
think the red pricks will just
Alright!
wait around
Alright!
and jab?
Alright!
If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Alright, fair enough. I can't wait to learn more about you lot, though. What do you mean, you lot? If you're so brave and strong, how did they manage to catch you? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna like that. Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
The brightness is kinda low. It's meant to be. It's not unwatchable though, right, chat? It's meant to be dark and ominous. I'm not gonna lie, if I show you the basic brightness, you'll be like, holy shit, that's dark. I feel like we're meant to have a torch, but they just didn't put one in the game early, I don't know. If you're so brave and strong, how did they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how.
Cool.
Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You said it's a dark game? Bro. We have seen the death of a... Oh, you mean visually. Okay. I was about to go crazy. Because, yeah, this game's dark visually. And we have heard some disgusting stuff. Nasty shit. This game is dark. Oh, you don't look like someone who falls into traps all that easily.
There was mead.
It's fine.
There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red.
That's what maiden women do.
Fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the maid.
So I never found this guy in the demo. What the hell? Alright, well, lovely to meet you, Conker.
No time for a chinwag. Just get the hell out of here.
Well, he's bloody great. It's a shame you can't rotate. A warrior of the Dalriata. He shows respect only to those who prove themselves in battle. Bro, first off, 113 character entries. Insane. How much in the bestiary? 48, okay. Still, that's pretty good. You know what, that's very good. I don't know why I'm saying that's pretty good. He's endured both war and torture, neither of which has broken him. Doesn't dwell on the past. He looks Celtic? Ah. See, these are laws that I barely know anything about. I know Nordic and I know Greek mythology quite well. I don't know much about Celtic mythology or whatever you want to call it. I don't know much about Arthurian. So, yeah, man, it's going to be really cool. Really, really cool to learn all about it. I just thought he was based off of a Viking, but if you're saying, you know, it might be Celtic vibes, then yeah, man, that's going to be really fun to learn more about. Bloody hell, he did all this? What a chat. Yeah, he's 42? Looks good for his age. No visible signs of Red Death. Remarkable physical resilience and strength. Severe aggression. Administer high doses of sedatives. Sedatives? Is it sedatives? Ensure the patient is well restrained. Approach with utmost caution. Hey, what's good? What's good, G2? Oh, thank you so much, G2. I appreciate you. Hearts in the chat. That's super kind of you for the sub. So, he was in here, bodied somebody, broke through the door, annihilated these guys, bodied that guy, dragged their bodies. Oh, shit, put a spear through this guy's skull, and this guy's just chilling and watched it all? See, I'm really gonna enjoy this game, because anytime you go into a room that's like mini stories, this is really, really cool. What the hell? Dalriata was a Gaelic kingdom. Ah, that's gonna be fun to learn about. All right, let's check his room first. Bro, he killed 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6? Jeez. Brother was not messing about. Alright, who do we have here? Eigen. Well-defined skin lesions, loss of sensation, maintain a safe distance. Again, just because I played the demo, there's some stuff I missed, and I missed this. These are like gold, man. Come on. You alright, mate?
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
I'm not asking for your opinion. Do you want to escape or not?
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
It makes sense that he's the most chilled guy on Earth, considering what he just saw in this room. There's a giant monster in the other chamber, and he's just seen Kratos destroy 6 people in front of him. He really is just a chill guy. You'll die if you don't escape.
I doubt that. You'll You'll soon see that
fair
things
enough.
aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me.
He's 74. He's seen it all. True. What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
See? It's like every character that we've seen in a cell has a completely different opinion on the Red Priests. It's so confusing.
Safe travels, my child.
I love it.
May fate be on your side.
Well, you have a lovely bloody day. What a Chad. Yeah, right, Valis. Oh, man. Well. Bro. Species Bugane. Cautious. Infected Buganes may spread the illness through droplets as they exhale, particularly when their breathing becomes laboured. Staff must wear enchanted full-body suits. Gloves must be reinforced with anti-piercing materials, giving the Bugane's powerful bite. Oh. So the monsters. It's just like the bats spread the COVID. Shit! Ah! Okay. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Indie devs, by the way. If this was Skyrim, you're just going right through him. Where's the Skyrim versus Tainted Grail videos? They better be posting them. I want the same energy they had with Avowed. I love the Avowed. I want the same energy. As soon as Avowed came out, the next day, everyone was spamming me, Omar, watch the Skyrim vs. Avowed videos. I want the same energy. My chat's so cruel to me. Ooh, a ring. Butchered meat ready to cook. Okay. This is so satisfying. Alright. Now that's jiggle physics. Alright. Man, look at this thing. It's like a what's it called in one sec, let me hit it, let me get a better angle here. There we go. Ah! It's like a mole rat with no eyes, mixed with an armadillo and a chicken. Alright, anyway. Increases max health by 5. Beat the meat. Did I just beat my meat live? Okay, well, on that note, guys, we'll call part 1 of the Let's Play there. No better place to call it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow the Twitch, Twitter TV /OMARIORPG. We are going to continue. Let's do it.